TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. We have the Dow Industrials down 80. You got the Nasdaq off 22. S&Ps are down 9. Gold contracts down $1, trading at $1,315 an ounce. We have silver down 19 cents at $19.02 an ounce. Platinum is off $16 at a $10.10 an ounce. You got copper down 3.5 pennies, $2.17 a pound. Light sweet crude flat at $48.18. Notes: the 10-year note down 2 ticks, 131.01. 30-year bond up 10 ticks, 168.15. King dollar up 245 ticks, trading at 95.62. The euro is at $1.12, and the yen is at 101.54. We go over and we take a look at the SPY. What you have inside the SPY, as well as the Dow, folks, is that they can't make it through the September 9th downdraft. The September 9th downdraft inside the SPY, that number, the top of that number is $217.03. We made it up the first time that I tried to test that level on the 22nd of September. It made it to the 217.53 and then ended up closing at 217.18 and then just gave it up. We made it up to that number once again on Friday, and it gave it up once again. Dow Industrials, same type of setup inside the Dow Industrials. Dow Industrials also try to get up into this number here and failed both times. The number inside the Dow Industrial is 18,404. Now, NASDAQ Composite and the NDX 100, different ball games. NASDAQ and the NASDAQ 100 and the Composite are at highs. I expect somehow these babies are going to get tested. You get the Composite down $16 right now. I do expect that 53.20 at least will get tested. We take a look at the NDX, and that number that I just gave you was the low of the high. Inside the NDX, I expect what you're going to see is that the 48.76 will once again also get tested. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold's having a hard time holding price. Gold right now is down $1.40. You're at $13.15. What I do expect you're going to see is that gold is going to make a run down as $13.0550. We'll see whether it holds. If it doesn't hold at that point, it will trade back to August 24th. That was Brexit. That number is $12.59. Silver is set up the exact same way, and we're going to get a lot of information in the metal market this week because they are both at the lower end of their consolidation. So they're either going to break it or they make it. We're at $19.04 right now. $18.55 is the number when you're taking a look at silver, and if that breaks it, you're going to be down to $17.25. Now, the notes and the bonds are really intriguing. And what you have is this. They're refusing lower price. They had volume on Friday, but that being said, they're going to come into a big volume day. About the 10 years coming into a big volume day at the 130.27 mark, which is only another 7 ticks from where we are. And it looks to me like it's going to hold. And once again, these bonds and the notes want higher price. King dollar. What do we have with King dollar? King dollar is moving higher today. It has some volume behind the move. It's going to need a lot more than it has thus far, though. Right now, you're at 6,000 contracts. We really haven't had a huge sign of strength in King dollar for quite a while. I do expect we're going to see it run up to this 96.30 level, but bottom line, it's going to have to do it sooner rather than later. Market-wise, what we're looking at is this. You can expect the volatility to continue. Right now, you get the Dow down 57, Nasdaq's down 18, S&Ps are off 8. What I do expect you're going to see is another test inside the NDX and the Nasdaq on those highs. The Dow, the S&P, they want lower price. I expect what you're going to see is that the Dow and S&P actually drag the Nasdaq down and the NDX down with it this week. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you each and every day by EverBank. For more information on the products they offer, you can give them a call at 855-750-4051. Or visit everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Look forward to speaking right back here tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
If you're looking to discover a new financial resource and diversify your financial portfolio, consider the new Market Safe Focus Commodity CD from Everbank. This 5-year U.S. dollar-denominated CD gives you exposure to 6 equally weighted commodities, including gold, silver, copper, nickel, soybeans, and sugar, in one powerful CD. With annual pricing caps of 50% per component, you could earn up to a 50% upside payment at maturity if the commodities increase in value across annual pricing dates. And should the opposite occur, your principal is 100% protected. Keep in mind, returns are based on CD performance. There is no annual percentage yield or periodic rate of interest on this index CD. Don't miss out. Take advantage of this financial resource designed to grow with the times. The October 13th funding deadline will be here before you know it. So hurry over to everbank.com/TFNN for the CD's term sheet and other important product details and disclosures. Once again, that's everbank.com/TFNN. This advertisement is sponsored content. Everbank is a member FDIC.